to a flash of lights here in New Orleans. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So the Jets offense ready to take over.
As much as you try to tell yourself, Mike, that this is just another game, the reality is it just isn't. It doesn't matter if it's your first Super Bowl or your 10th. This is the game you've dreamt about playing in from the first time you put on pads all the way back in Pop Warner. You're bound to get emotional in some capacity, but you have to get that out of the way and get ready to do everything in your power to turn those childhood...
A big hole! He's still on his feet. Mike Williams. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 74 yards. Touchdown, Jets. Zerline's kick. Up and good. And the Jets are off and running here in the Super Bowl as this kick is sent into the air. Jones now on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's the Chicago offense, 2023, Lamar Jackson.
He admitted to us the other day, Mike, that he's started to feel a little anxious as game day approach, and I think that's normal. Winning the NFC, that's one thing. But this is the type of stage that can take your legacy to a whole nother level if you're able to come out on top. But in order to make that happen, he's going to have to put those nerves behind him as soon as possible. The last thing you want to do is put yourself in an early hole because you just couldn't settle down. If he's able to remain calm, play his game, his team's going to have a great chance to end this night as world champs.
A modest game, maybe 2 yards. It's set. To throw is Jackson. He's going to run it. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble.
Ability to extend the play with his legs. It just puts so much pressure on the defense. Here you are thinking you have all the routes manned up. There's nowhere to go with the ball. And next thing you know, he breaks the pocket.
They'll try to run with Swift. He slams it in there, and he is in. DeAndre Swift, touchdown Chicago. Santos, good on the extra point. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This will be returned from the 2. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the... at the current playoff race. Now the former first-round pick, Breece Hall. And he'll work this past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Tremaine Edmonds there to make the play. 2nd and 7. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Rodgers on first down. Laying out, and good for the first down. Again, it's Rodgers. That's a short one taken in by Conklin. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. He'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Rodgers going up top again. He's got his big tight end. Tyler Conklin. Touchdown, New York. Zerline's kick. Up and good. And the Jets will move out to a... And we're back to it as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. They'll try to run a reverse. Oh, very good field position to get going on their second possession. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. Here's a screen taken in by Swift. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. So after what? From the shotgun, here's Jackson. He keeps it himself. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, Jackson. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
On 1st down, they give it right back to Swift. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. On the give, here's Swift. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up. They'll try to run for it. It's Swift. Good blocking, and he's in. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Bears. That is 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
This is fielded inside the 5. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The visitors' offense, and Aaron Rodgers getting ready to go once more. And before this drive starts, let's take a look at the current race to see who's going to take home the award of NFL Most Valuable Player. Ball is hit. He's lost the football. Now, after that near turnover, clock is stopped. We have an injured player. Here's 2nd and 9. Off the play fake, Rodgers. Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. On the handoff, here comes Hall. And he's fighting to try to pass play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver it down. From the gun, Rodgers. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. 18 yards on the pickup there. Good for a Jets first down. A give. Here's Hall. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
It's not just the blockers creating yards for him out there. He created most of that yardage on his own, shrugging off the initial tackle attempt and continuing to rumble downfield.
A-Rod now to throw on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Play fake. It's Rodgers. That is brought in at the 10. First half. Ball resting on the 9. First down and goal. Rodgers to throw. A hit, and he has lost the football. And this is taken in by the defense. To the quarterback, knock it out, and they come up with the recovery.
Mike, we see this from time to time down here when an offense is operating in the red zone. The field shrinks, coverage gets a little bit tighter, quarterbacks tend to hold.
A run here with Swift. Whoa! They'll mark him down, up is back to the line. He's going to air this one out. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down. Throwing Jackson. A pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
Luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Looking for room out on the edge. You're not going to find it. As a matter of fact, I think they tracked him down behind. The Bears send out their punt team. Xavier Gibson to return for the Jets. A fair catch signaled, and they'll have it just outside their own 20. The visitors' offense going to take over here in the last minute of this first half. This one, everything we could have hoped for to this point. All even at 14. They'll start this drive with first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's a... And it'll be second down. To throw is Rodgers. And they'll knock him down just shy of the 40. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their second. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime. A first down throw from Rodgers. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going
on second and long. One final throw before the break. A throw left side taken in by Wilson. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. And both teams ready. The NFL season as we decide a champion. Back underway here at the Super Bowl. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the down and 10. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They're trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense. He's going to let one go deep for Lamb. And that is brought in. And he will go all the way. Santos for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bears have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Gibson now on the return. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there. Here's first and 10. The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. And he'll manage to get this ahead. Throwing, Rodgers. Coming free is Conklin. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third. They'll try to run for it with Hall. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. Leading the way is a bit shaken up. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him. Team's offense and DeAndre Swift set to get going again. Drive will start on the ground. And a good run there on the line here. Another run here. Another run by Swift. He'll push forward. And this ball incomplete on third down.
The whole idea that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in.
Bears sending out their punt team as he's on to punt for the second time. And he's going to be knocked down before he can even think about returning that one. Whoa! The visitors' offense getting set to get back to work. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Rodgers. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. Rodgers in trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hold.
A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Kyler Gordon. And now he loses the football.
After these kind of plays, Mike, you just wish the sideline was a mile away, because you know when you get there, you are going to catch an earful. They stress all week, ball carriers. We have to protect the ball. In this case, it doesn't result in a turnover, but the lost yardage now brings up 4th down. These are drive killers.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Shotgun snap, and a give to Hall. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on complete. I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
3rd and short yardage, it's Rodgers. There's that man again, another catch. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier.
3rd down is when we see so many tight ends around the league really make their money. They operate in the middle of the field. They're a big, easy target for the quarterback, and even if they are covered, Mike, they're not really ever.
10. They'll stick to the ground. Not much developing there. Short pickup. Down to the 47. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll keep it on the ground. Hall is hit. He's lost the football. And the defense has it.
You know, it's amazing, Mike, that guys still end up fumbling the ball, because I can tell you from experience, the first 15 minutes of every offensive practice is ball security circuit, and that could be a combination of multiple things. How to go to the ground without getting loose to the ball, almost like the art of falling. It could be running over bags or through bags as guys take swats at the ball trying to knock it out. There are so many ways to simulate what the game is like, because at the end of the day, if you want to win in the NFL, protecting the ball is the #1 priority, and it cannot be stressed enough.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. Back to throw, Jackson. And that is incomplete. The big tight end Cole lead to 4th down. Oh, and now look at this. It's a fake. And this is going to be incomplete. So they let the punter try and throw for it. Not sure if he did that on his own. Either way, doesn't matter. They've turned it over on down. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. He'll get that to Wilson. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
Yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you?
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. He's going to tuck it and go. And he's able to gain yardage out of this one before he slides. They need one right now. 3rd and long. Rodgers now. He'll try and get there on the ground.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the 1st down. In a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals, but in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And how about this? Here comes the reverse. Half midfield. Look at him go. And he's going to take this one coast to coast. 95 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. The Jets offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. Let's go back and scroll through some of their drives. One theme, Greg, going to keep emerging throughout. Too many turnovers.
Yeah, I think it's been a combination of just carelessness, right? Some sloppy play offensively that has caused some of them. But also, let's give some credit to the defense. I think in a lot of the cases, they're also forcing these takeaways, punching the ball out, going up for interceptions. They've been in the right place at the right time. So, combination of really good defense at times, and at times, really bad offense.
It is 2nd down and 5. They'll drop to throw. To get this complete, it's Williams over the middle. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 2 timeouts still left, but scoring quickly here, a must. It's 1st and 10. Catch made right side by Wilson. Now 2nd and inches. Rodgers going up top again. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. And he's out of bounds all the way in. To the air once more, it's Rodgers. He pulls it in around the 5. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. But sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze.
And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little...
And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. one-score game late. You figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick. He's to midfield.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. Not sure that ever happens, but we can see here an onside.
And 10. They'll go again with Swift. And he's able to sidestep his way forward and pick up 4. Even with the lead, they're trying to press the tempo. Give up the middle with Swift. There goes Swift, first down and more. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. And the Bears have done it. They are your Super Bowl champions. So this one in the win column for the Bears.